G'day guys, my name's Josh, you can call me JaWoodle, and welcome back. G'day pups, pat. Welcome back to 7 days to save the world. Just starting the day properly, kicking my feet up, taking a load off, and hanging out with the pups on the couch. I spent last night doing a lot of work around my home, doing some housework like I should really do in real life as well. I've cleared out all the bloodstains and stuff and the suspect patches that were on the floor around the place and made this place a little bit nicer. So now I can actually use the upstairs area. But what I also did, because I wonder if you can see it from up here. Maybe? No, that's the wrong side. I also went down into the liquidy stuff down below to try and fix, yeah, you can see, to try and fix that problem. Oh, I was having with the zombies. I built them a stairway to get up and out. I got another horde. For crying out loud, a moment's peace. That's all I want. Can't even have a cup of coffee these days. There were so many other things that I wanted to tell you that I did last night, but apparently that's gonna have to wait. Jeez, I hope they're using those stairs. It took a while to build. It's nothing fancy. It's just a bunch of solid cube blocks running up the cliff. But today is day 28, so there is a blood moon horde tonight. I'm gonna try and fight it in that big collapsed, I was gonna say windmill, but in the big wind turbine over there. I hope it's gonna work. That's my plan of action at the moment. It's not great, but I guess there's only one way to find out. Oh, it looks like they are. It looks like they are. So yes! Oh, I love it when something I build half-heartedly and half-assedly actually works. In fact, if it's working from there, that might mean the bigger issue, I guess, is that this isn't a zombie path. When I'm on my island, they have no way to get to me. Oh, that's a clever bloody dog, isn't it? But if I'm over here, then to get to me, they need to come up those stairs. That works out so much better. Doggos, wait for me over here, please. I want them to come to me before you start nibbling on them. I don't love this titanium axe, though. I don't think it's doing enough damage. I don't think it's got enough knockdown for what I need from the axe. Like, I'm slicing them apart, but they refuse to get flat on their back. Flat as a pancake, like they're Jet Black infiltrating the Rock and Roll Museum. Go on, back up here. Back up here. So is this a Seeker horde, or is this just a regular wandering horde? It might just be Seekers. So Seekers, by the way, is what I've learned, what Ramsey has told me those big explosive guys are called. I didn't know what they were or how they were. They were just showing up and blowing shit apart, but apparently they're called Seekers. They're like Rebirth's version of Screamers. So they come in, they get a bit rowdy, and they call in all their friends. Must be nice to have friends to call in. You're finally gone. Yeah, there's a few more down there, and I reckon a few more up here. All right, got to clear them out and then move on. These bloody pineapples broke one of the stairs I literally just made for them. Silly. Bloody silly. You try and do something nice to someone, and that's how they repay it. In fact, they've broken 2 stairs. Not sure how you managed to do that so quickly, but cool bananas. Just got to sit here and rinse you a bit. I wanted to use the axe as much as I could, but if I've got to shoot ya, I guess I'll make use of my G36. I'm still using regular ammo. I don't have lots of it, but oh, you're a quick bastard. Holy shit, you were moving at pace. You were booking it. It's starting to get a little bit iffy. Turns out they don't particularly care about the broken stair. Up we go, all the way back up to the top again. I don't know what happened to my dogs. I was just trying to sit them down. I've burned through so much ammo already, and I've made 0 impacts. Yeah, go on, dogs. Go on, dogs. Get in there. I'm starting to reconsider some things. I'm not doing nearly enough damage with the G36. I'm not doing nearly enough damage, or even close enough damage with the axe. Maybe I need to set about using some of those, the mastery books that I've been delaying using to try and save for a different class. Maybe I need to use some of those just to, oh, for goodness sake. There we go, finally, just to try and level these things up a little bit more, because there's no point having them if I can't use them. And I can't use them if they don't do shit. I mean, look at that, it takes forever. I'm out of 7.62 ammo, and they're all down there, which means the stairs are broken again. I just made them out of wood. I thought wood would be fine. This is not how I wanted to spend my morning. I had so many other things that were definitely more pressing than this. Fix that stair, fix up these stairs. This is not ideal. Not ideal. I was supposed to be doing a horde. Wait, horde night prep, instead of just doing this. You're gone. You're all ferals. I think I saw someone get a bit gooey down there. Arlene's burning my dog down. Come back over here. Get you put out. No, stay up here. Stop jumping into the ocean. I think I've cleared out most of them. There's a couple of loot bags down there, but I can still hear zombies somewhere. Jeez, all the nooks and crannies are on the side of the walls through here. Just harbor the zombies. I can never bloody find them again. I want to get that loot though. I want to get that loot. Just, oh, that's a dog. That's not a zombie. There's not much loot down. I thought there was going to be more. One loot bag out of all of that. And no red loot bag from the Seeker, the big ugly ogre looking dude. Oh, nah, can't use it yet. That's a full feral. Yep, a full feral stripper. I'm on fire. I'm on fire in the water. That's some shenanigans. That's not how fire works. What am I, covered in oil? Come on. I'm just trying to get them up out of the water so I can deal with them up here. I'm having to use the pistol. It's like I'm absolutely not spec'd for. Double damage. I mean, it doesn't matter if I'm spec'd or not. If it's double damage in your pop and noggin. Always going to be a big fan of that. Couple more rounds of 7.62. Quick cheeky reload. There's still so many underneath. There's still so many. Oh, that was a great pill on you. Can I get like an angle on whoever's down here? I thought I just heard someone die. Yeah, those are the dogs. Oh, the dogs are so good. The little submarine dogs getting down there and chomping on shit like the coral reef. Love those doggos. So good. Okay, it's now 20 to 8 in the morning. We've finally got rid of the bloody horde. Now I need to get back to what I was doing. There's something waiting for me up on the roof. I've built a ladder up there, but I'll get to that in a moment. The first thing, oh, there's some more goo there. The first thing, there's a lot of goo there, I need to do is that. Now on the 7 days loading screens, it says, hey, try hitting a landmine with a wrench and see what happens. I don't trust that. I do not trust that at all. That seems like a great way to have all of my limbs separated from me. So instead, I'm armed with a fire extinguisher. What the fuck is in this fire extinguisher? It's a fucking landmine extinguisher. My plan was to shoot it with a pistol and then immediately flip to the fire extinguisher and put out whatever happens. I detonated the thing with a puff of white powder. You've been drinking your pineapple juice, hot stuff. You're shooting some wads. Holy shit. Okay, well that's one way to guarantee that the place isn't gonna burn down by smothering it in foam to start with. All right, well that's one of the things I needed to do. Not how I envisioned it, but whatever works, works. This is what I was getting up to last night. I have my farm up on my roof. I still haven't quite figured out all the farming mechanics. I have these things where I think I need to go get buckets of water. Fortunately, there's quite a lot of water around, and bring it up here so that you have that, or just like, I don't know, put it in a trough or something up here. Not sure. Water source required. Water consumption doubled. Water consumption doubled. All right, so you're all a bunch of thirsty bitches. Sick. I'll keep that in mind. You're gathering nothing, but yeah, that's the dream. I'll figure it out eventually. That's my farm. It's going. With that all said and done though, I need to, I've got you crafting up, I had you crafting a bunch of bullet tips. I need more clay. I've got some clay on me already. Can I just make casings then with the rest of you? Just get you cooking away. And while you're doing that, you can come with me. I want to make 7.62 AP, another 400 rounds. Okay, that's 6. So take half an hour. That's most of today. What's my ammo situation? Holy shit, I'm screwed. I thought I had lots more. I really thought I had lots more. Fuck. Right. I'm in a bit of a spot of bother then. I thought I had like 900 rounds of ammo. That's diddly squat. That's fuck all. Got a couple of pipe bombs, got a couple of Molotovs, literally a couple of Molotovs, and not much else. And not much else. What's the point of having all this gunpowder if I can't put it to use? Shit. Okay, well, you know what? I'm short on lead. That's the wrong one. Where's all the stuff I need to go and salvage? It's probably going to be in you, I think. I'll take you. Take all of those ones. This is why I wanted to mine that lead when I had the opportunity, because that's always the thing that I'm lacking on so much. I've got nothing else. Really? 8 trophies. Richie Ditch Copper, love that. I'm sure that's going to go a long way for me. There is a lead mine though out here. But here's the thing, by the time I mine all that up and get my bullet tips made, it's going to take way too long to make the ammo anyway, but I have 20 minutes. I have 20 minutes to try and make that work. You've got nothing in ya. Take the food and water. I'll take a coffee. I'll take a golden rod. I can spend 5 minutes down in the depths of mining what I need to. It's just gonna have to do. Fuck, I'm bloody hungry and thirsty as well. Oh, I need a chalky milk. Kill hungry, thirsty, dead. Look, is this a super duper priority for today? I don't really think it is, but I'm gonna try and do it anyway. Do I have... I thought I had a lot more spare. Oh, no. Because I put it all on the Evo. Actually, that's okay, because there's already a V8 in it. There's a G3 V6 right there. Might trade you over. There's that Sick as Dicks calm all the way down here. The Hunter. When I first saw it, I thought it was an old school GTR. I went back and checked the footage, though. It's not. It just has that same nice coupe body style, which got me a little bit fizzy. I want to go back down to Trader Bob anyway, scrap up the stuff that I have, then come all the way back north. Maybe I should do that first, actually. I mean, it's right there. It's right there. I should probably do that first, so at least I can have the ammo stuff on the crafts. Oh, you know what? I've forgotten. I also need to, if I go to you, body bags of explosion immune zombies. Yeah, okay. How do I make you? I need to bring back a lot of body bags. Is that it? Is that it? I can make 8. I brought home 110 bodies, and I can make 8. Okay. You know what, I'm gonna get you crafting up in here. Oh, no, I won't because you're bloody full of making ammo. What about in you? Explosion resistant zombies. No, I just do it in my inventory. Sure, whatever. Make that then. I've got shit to do. Well, the good news is, despite most of the things that I make not working out how I wanted it to, I did make a shitload of petrol, so you can go from 1% to 100% with a little bit left over. Here's your tier 3. Your tier 3, your 4 banger, but this a V6. Okay, let's do this fast. I'm gonna try something new as well. So I've been driving by looking, but I haven't seen people in the comments saying that like this. Oh, geez, all right then, knackers. This first person driving making him nauseous. And I was wondering if that was because I'm looking to turn. So like I'm looking around and that's how the car moves around. So kind of like, it's a little bit disconnected. So hopefully, maybe driving this way might be better. I don't know. If it is, let me know. If it isn't, let me know. We're going to give it a whirl and see if it does make things... Oh, it's pulling to the right. A little bit of torque steer on the old girl. But hopefully this is a bit better for you. Quick in, down the mine, get the lead, get back home, get it crafting, and just try and get some ammo. God damn, I just need ammo. Everyone, please cross all your fingers and all your toes and whatever other flexible appendages you might have. Don't tie too many things in the knots, but give it a go anyway, that nothing shows up while I'm doing this. Last time, I got dicked on my time. As soon as I chucked in my coffee, my golden rod tea, the Death Whisper, was it Death? No, the Seeker showed up. So is a Seeker a Death Whisperer event? No, because it doesn't like fuzzify my vision. He just starts growling and exploding shit. So I don't know who he is or what he is, but he's going to show up at inconvenient times. I'm just going to be full of lead when he does. I immediately dropped back into old habits as well. I was using regular attacks. The point of the coffee is to keep my stamina at max even when I'm power attacking, so I can 2-tap ore nodes rather than 4-tapping them. Listen, I love to extend the amount of time I can tap things as much as possible, but this is a bit more my style. 2 hits and I'm done. I wonder if these bonuses also work for clay gathering, because like lead's one thing, that's great, but I don't have any clay left anymore either, and that's the other ingredient in making bullet tips. So maybe I need to save a little bit of time, jump back in the Evo, pick up some dirt and get back to my base and start digging up where the land is green, get as much clay soil out of that as I can while I've got those perks running. I don't know if it gives me any buffs out of that. I hope it does, but it's worth a crack. It's about to be midday, and I've done absolutely nothing. I've done nothing about preparing for the Horde tonight. No. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You are shitting me. That's it. You know what? You know what? I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood. Come here. I'm going to take off you. I'm gonna skill his all. I'm not in the mood for all your shenanigans. You might have fire hands, but I've got a fire Evo. Get out of my way! In fact, you know what? You all wait right there. I have a better idea. Doggos, come with me, please. I know exactly what I'm gonna do with you. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? I went and got my tank. I went and got my tank so I could turn them all into goo, and they've despawned. So I don't have to fight this modern hordes. I can just leave. Okay, well that's a little bit sad. I wasted all that time with my mining buffs to go and fight you. I was gonna mine the zombies instead, brought out the big guns, and they ran away. I knew the zombies were brainless, apparently they're gutless as well. Nothing but yellow. If you were bloody Marty McFly, you'd be getting in punch-ons right now. Look, it sucks, but not a lot I can do about it now. I'm just gonna park you up here. I might start rolling with the APC all the time, just so when the next Wandering Horde does come my way, I'll have it there ready to go. I now have this fantasy. I'm going to talk about my fantasies. You ready for this? I can envision, if I close my eyes, I can see taking the tank and just running over a column, an entire column of undead. I need that in my life. Next time I get the chance, I'm doing it. Starting to rain a little bit, which is actually really good because it means my planters up on the roof are getting their drink on. Grab all of you. How much do I need actually? I'm not going to have enough. I'm not going to get anywhere near enough clay. This will have to do. Get like 2,000 up, I suppose, then head back inside. Let's get some on the crafts. Only had the 20 minutes or so to go mining to get all that done before the ammo that was already crafting is sorted. I'm so mad. I'm so mad that Wandering Horde despawned. I'm going to feel unsatisfied until I get to squish. I just want to squish. So before I craft it up, I can make 1,800 bullet tips. If I look at you, though, I've got 500 bullet casings. Okay, so I need to make, 1,300 bullet tips? No, 1,300 divided by 2 is going to be, oh, geez, like 750. Okay, I'm going to make casings first. Oh, that's basically bang on. All right, I'll make you, and then once you're done with that, make the bullet tips. That should be pretty much close enough to right, I think, I hope. You can take that one back again. I've now got body bags on me. So if I want to make explosion-resistant cement, I need to turn you into powder. I mean, I said I wanted to grind up bodies with the wheels of my tank. I'm going to do the mortar and pestle instead. You're going to take 2 minutes and you give me 24. Wow. Holy shit, that's not efficient. Okay, and actually, Ramsey did say something that I needed an upgrade to my, explosions in a concrete upgrade mod. Molten steel, you gotta use 10 of my super expensive explosion resistant concrete mix to make the mod to use it. So I've gone from having 24 to having 14. Shit! I wanted to look, in fact, there was another thing I wanted to look at in here. Where's my misery? There we go, misery loves company, so I'll hang out with it or give it all my business, whichever one you want to reference. Yeah, this one. Those zombies were definitely opening doors. I remembered seeing the bottom piece of information there, open unlock doors and hatches, but I'm not at that level yet. That's in a little while, and it's only going to get worse as well as time goes on. Natural selection, they do 40% more damage, 40% more health, yeah, that's fine. Well, it's not fine, it's bad, but you know, that's okay. Can we reborn up to 3 times? Gee whiz. Wow, okay. It's only going to get worse, which makes me think that my... Where were you? Was it in crafting, I think? Yeah. Which makes me think that my offensive abilities needs to be better. I need titanium bearded battle axe, titanium war axe or stormbreaker. Should I just fuck my face with as many melee books as I possibly can? Like, I've got these. I've got a couple of assault rifles, clubs, hammers, revolvers, shotguns, swords, and tactical rifles. I'm not sure what the difference between you two are. I guess maybe just the class that you're applying to. Don't know, but I've got all the pages. I want to make those books. I just want to be better at everything. I can make 15 of them. That might be a little bit too ambitious to do without knowing how much I'm actually going to upgrade. I'll get you going. I'd also like to make about the same. 5 machine guns. I don't think I have the time to make new weaponry right now. What's it going to take to make a titanium bearded battle axe? A gold nug. I've got those things. Hang on a second. You're supposed to be in here. Turn you on. That's where the screws and gold nuggies are. But also, actually, while I'm thinking of it, I do have in you alchemy table. No. Repairable. Another workbench. I have another workbench I could get on the cook. So just chuck you just like there for the moment. Double crafting power. So at least when I need to, it's all going to be available to me. Use you. Titanium tactical axe 43. Please. Did we get there? We're at level 5. We're at level 5. I need a few more. Mostly I want that two-handed axe purely because I want that knockdown. Where I'm slicing at them, I'm hitting them with all my might. I'm not very mighty in the first place. I'm giving it a willy and I still can't sit them down. That's what I hate. So I need that two-hander to hopefully try and rectify that. Couple machine gun books as well. Upgrade all of you. I can now make a tier 4 G36. Yeah, machine gun levels at XP level 5. That's cool. I think level 6 is the max this goes to. And it gives me, it gives me 80% per pop. That's bloody sick. I'm probably going to need the one actually, do I? Level 6 soldier. Okay, hang on. Because now that I'm level 6, all my perks carried over. Right? Is there something that I need to do to make that happen? Or is that just like permanent now? I would like, no, I'll make one more. I'll make one more because I didn't see it unlock my bearded battle axe. Oh jeez, I'm spending so much of those slips. I'm gonna need so many more. Yeah, there we go. Titanium bearded battle axe, quality 1. I'll get you going in here. Search for the beard. Titanium bearded battle axe. Oh, screwdriver and tools. Okay. hang on. Take you out of there. Give me one of those. You can keep. In fact, just make one in here. Nope, that one there. Make you. Gonna say 45 seconds, but it's worthwhile for me. I'll put down the extra workbench. I'm not gonna use it. The axe is now done. The ammo's still cooking. I'm gonna put some more ammo on the craft in this one. AP762. 10 more minutes. Jeez, I'm really cutting things fine. Why do I always cut things so bloody fine? So you're bigger and hopefully better. You're doing so much extra damage. That's double the damage. Yes, I know the attack speed is down a little bit, but listen, I'd rather hit hard and hit them once than have to slowly skin them alive, or undead, I suppose they are. You can have all of that. You can go back to them. Let's have a gander at you. Yeah, this will hopefully be better. Surely will be better. I needed the upgrade. I was desperate for it. That has left me with precious little time. I'll take you. You're now done. I'm going to grab all of that. So I need that. Probably you actually. Explosion resistant mod is made in the forge. You're still making the rest of the... Ooh. Long range rock. No, don't make more books. Don't waste those things. You. Explosion resistant concrete mix. Let's make this in this then. Okay, make all of you. Can I not? Oh my god, I take everything back. I take everything back. It makes 500 a pop. Okay. I was a bit miffed about it all to start with, but that makes it feel an awful lot better. Still got some regular concrete. About 500 each, so that's sick as dicks. I can just make straight up shapes. I need you. I need some molten steel. We can make through here anyway. Steel, molten steel. If I had the coal, which I don't because I made it my gunpowder. All right, well, fuck me dead. You know what? You plan. Grab that. I don't know what I'm going to do with you now. I guess I'll try and find some coal when I'm out and about and maybe come across some. I don't need much. I just need... How much was it actually? Explode. Yep. No. Damn. For goodness sake. I'm as ragged as tits on a bull at the moment. I am not doing well at all. I need 15 molten steels. Where am I going to find 15 coals from? Go all the way back to you. Don't turn while looking. Turn with the arrow key. It's a little bit harder to drive, but hopefully it's a little bit easier to see. Oh god. Geez, suddenly the Evo feels really fast. There's a pig coming over. The dogs want a piece. My bearded battle axe wants a piece. Didn't take his noggin off immediately, but decapitated him immediately. All right, I will happily take that. Mine the spikes. I need a shitload. You're gonna give me heaps, aren't you? A shitload more plant fibers because I need to make some hay bales. Now, I don't know if it... Oh, I'm hungry. Okay, I don't even know if this is actually gonna work. I'm hoping it's something like Minecraft where, I mean, listen, if you're making physics decisions based on Minecraft, you're already shit out of luck. But I'm hoping that if I put down multiple layers of hay bales, it might keep me alive. I know that one's not going to be enough. They patched that out a long time ago. It used to be that one hay bale would save you from max fall distance, but not a thing anymore. They saw us having fun, decided that wasn't a thing anymore, so that's gone. So now, if I make more hay bales, please. 11. We've got 13. So if I go like Oh, I was gonna say, is 2 gonna be enough? 2 deep, or should I really have a best member go 3 deep? 3 deep, 3 by 2 is gonna be 6. But I kinda wanna go 3 by 3, so it'll be 9, which is gonna leave me with 4. I could probably I could slide off the back. I could probably put something like there on the side of the building, so you kind of drop onto that, then drop onto the big stack at the bottom. That might work out for me. I have no idea. I'm flying so blind right now. Oh my god, it just got worse. There we go. There's my hay bale to make like Ezio. Instead of diving off the big bell tower in Florence, we're diving off the bloody wind turbine. Oh, I hope that works. Oh, I hope that works. But I also want to go, let's just go from here, I suppose, and just chuck up, I don't even know, just some hay bales somewhere. I've got 4 of them. Can I even like stick you? I don't think so. I don't think so. But if I go like this, I probably can. No, I lost one. I lost one trying to take a shortcut. I'm gonna chuck you like that. And I'll put another one on top here. So that's a double. And we're gonna go even higher. All right, so double all the way down in case I missed the first one. I'm clutching at so many straws right now. This is a horrendous idea. All right, I hope that's gonna work. I hope it's gonna work. It's a long way to get back underneath again, but I wanted to attach it to the wall. But if I had to build supports for it anyway, I'm probably gonna just build it further out, but I guess if all else fails, I mean, this is just like, this is my get out of jail card. I either go for the triple or I go for the single. If I don't make it to there, I might slide a little bit further and land on the double. And if that doesn't work, I just have to go for the triple. I'm not gonna test it. I'm not gonna test it because if I test it, I hope I don't need it. If I need it, then I'm shit out of luck. So let's just pray that I don't have to put this to the test. Oh my god. Of all the shit I've done for a Horde night, this might be the sketchiest. This is bad. I didn't find any coal anywhere, and I don't think... Oh! Oh, was it the cactus, maybe? I didn't think I was actually really close to that. I don't think any of these POIs have... Oh! Have anything for me. That's a pile of coal. That's a pile of coal. Give me that. Give me 6. Give me 6. I need 15. I need a little bit more. A little bit more. I should have brought the car. Actually, those trees look dead. Oh, not now, Fox. Dogs, take care of that, please. These trees look dead, and dead trees give you coal, like in the burned forest. Oh, for goodness sake. Nope. Oh, for goodness, don't die to a fucking fox on Horde night. Oh, there's a whole lot of stuff going on in here. But I'll take you. I'll take you so I don't get quite as wet. The fox infected me, and you're not giving me coal either. That was my ace up my sleeve. Oh my god, damn it. I'm out of time. I'm out of time. I can't continue with this. I gotta get my ammo. I gotta get out there. I gotta get prepped. Shit. I could really have used another couple pieces of coal out of all of that. I am just not that lucky. You can take that. Please somehow make more. Made 1. I needed so much more coal. I was never close. I never had a hope. Never had a chance. Chuck you all the way. I'm gonna have to leave this stuff behind because I can't use it tonight anyway. You can go into them. Food and water, you can go into them. All right. Ammo. Grab my ammo. You've got a minute left on you. Probably stick it out for that one. 400 rounds on that. You reload that for the AP. I could make a better G36. I could make a tier 4. I'd have to do all this again though. That took so long. But what does make the high grade barrel parts? I'm not close. I'm not close. I've got to stick with this one then. Well, this is it. This is what I'm fighting with. This is all I've got. You know what I need actually? You know what I need before I go? I'd like anvil required. Oh, you're made in this. Okay, I would like. Yeah, actually, you know what? I reckon steel hatch. Steel hatch. So I need 30 seconds, make one of you, because at some point I'm going to need to bail up one of those ladders, and I just need something to close behind me to give me a chance, give me a breath, give me something that I can do to avoid it. I'm also going to need some planks, I'm going to need some concrete, I'm going to need some cobble. I've got frames, we've got a nail gun on me. You're actually going to go in slot number 1 so I can access you more easier. I've got Sammy the Sledge, it's only my tier 1 one, but that'll be okay. I've got an hour. Got an hour. That's the wrong thing. 3 seconds left on you, hurry up. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. I've got all of my repair kits, my ammo, my suppository, some pipe bombs and things. Yeah, look, I'm not in a great position, but I'm gonna give this my best crack, and the zombie's gonna crack my skull. I'm not surviving this. There's no way. I doubt it's gonna save my life, because who knows what's gonna spawn tonight. I thought I saw something interesting in that drive. Oh my goodness, I'm swerving all over the place. But also something interesting in the drive over there, but I've brought my tank. I don't think I'll be able to jump into it and escape, so it's just here for storage, more or less. Can you not, please? I'll swat you like a baseball. Put you up. So this is going to be it. This is going to be it. I'm most nervous about you. I can't upgrade you. I hope you are. You are made of steel. That's going to get me very far, though. I'm going to try and make this as easy as possible on the zombies, though. Because I want them to have a nice, easy access to the ladder. I've got half an hour. Half an hour to sort out my shit. Not all of this is to go, just the bottom two. I mean, I have to come through that door anyway, which is nice and open. Straight up. In fact, you come here, and I want to go, I'm going to get you. I'm going to block this bit up. It's not much, but just to keep them inside this little narrow causeway. I mean, look, there's a chance. There's a chance. I've just leveled up all of my machine guns and all of my soldiering and things. I'm going to do the same with you. Get rid of that one. And then chuck you there and you there. All the way up to here. And this is where I'm going to sit. Dogs, get up here, please. The last thing I need is for you guys to jump down. In fact, actually, come with me. And come with me. I'm going to keep you nice and safe and sound in my bloody pockets. I'll keep your possessions safe as well. Okay. Just from there, and I think that's going to be my escape. I already have a steel hatch, actually. Okay, that's good. 15 minutes. 15 minutes. I need to get rid of... Oh, do I need to get rid of it, actually? Or can I just go like this? No, I do. No, I don't. I need to get rid of it. Get rid of the top one. Oh, geez. I'm going to be doing this as they show up. There's one more thing. There's one more thing I'm going to do. All the way up to the tippy top, I'm going to put Sammy the sledge just like there. Somehow. So if I do have to bail up onto the roof, well then at least you know what? Sammy might punt a couple out in the middle of nowhere. Okay. Horde night on. Go faster. Go faster. Don't even look down the hole just yet. We'll get there when we're good and bloody ready. Come on, steel pickaxe. Do your thing. I've got time. I've got time to cut this close. Nice. You go like that and open you. So I really need to... Dude, I can't even see down there. If I really need to, I can just close that and bail up the top. I reckon there's people down there. Hup. Fire in the hole. So I'm chucking a flare down in the Alien vs Predator. I got all the way down there, actually. That was pretty good. Follow it up another one. Bit on power behind it. Just chuck a couple on, just so I can see. All the way down. Good arm. I didn't quite get to the bottom of the pit, though. Go on. Don't touch the ladder. Yeah, there they are. That was better. All right, we're using AP. Maybe I should just wait. I'll just wait until they're at the top. Don't waste the ammo. I've only got like 800 rounds. That's not enough. I really wish there had been like a, oh God, like a recog or something. Okay. Hang on. I've still got my pistol, which I can conserve some ammo when I'm just fighting a bloody pigeon upstairs. You sound close. I mean, you sound close because you are close. Good. But yeah, like a recog or something to make my, my machine gun extra potent would be sick. Hey Josh, what's the plan if they collapse the whole tower? I hadn't thought about that. I mean, there's a lot of stainless steel blocks down there, which is great, but I'm no longer immune to radiation? What are you talking about? What are you talking about no longer immune to radiation? Why? Did I get like a level up or something? But yeah, like if they collapse this whole tower, there's only some blocks down there that's holding it all up. Hang on. Where's there it is there. You. So if I need to bail, find the dot, spin around, and try and land on the hay bales, I suppose. It's your only chance. This is way too quiet. I mean, I've got one hedge. I've got 4 kills so far. Okay, there's a few down there. I was about to go down and investigate. That would have been a horrendous decision. But hang on a second. Just go like this. Go like this. And I'm going to get on the ladder and go full power. Like that. Catch up to him. That was 75, so I did do some damage there. We'll go again. I don't think I got the ones all the way at the bottom of the pits. No, I definitely didn't. I had to get all my fire hands down there out of the way, which I think that might have. Let's chuck another one down. Oh, yeah. Yep, okay. They are getting much, much closer. That's double damage. Yeah, they're on their way. They're on their way. Okay, wait for it. Wait till you can actually see them. God, I should put flares or something down there. I can't see anything at the bottom of the pit. It's too dark down there. I've let them come a long way further up the ladder. I'm saying like back off the ladder as well. I learned from Undead Legacy way back when that aiming straight down is actually kind of difficult. So being like one block further back, so I've got this adjustment. I can go up and down a little bit easier without having to spin around. Is a much, much better way to do it. Just trying to find where your heads might be. I'm really using the AP rounds to their maximum potential now, which is good. Quick reload, even though I only use 30 odd rounds. Oh, I can see you. I mean, if you let me see you, I'll put holes in you. Doesn't matter how far down you are. I'd love to lob a molly down there, but I'm not that good at getting things in the hole, so I'm going to set myself on fire. Probably lay off that one. That might be a desperate move for later. Oh. Oh, God. Things are collapsing. Things are collapsing at the top, which means they've broken one of the blocks down the bottom. I'm as close as I can be to the middle of the, I'm trying to use my double damage when I can, but I'm rather conserve the ammo. I'm as close as I can be to the middle of the tower. The rest of the place, like the overhang up the top, the body of the turbine might collapse, but like Lord Fuckwad, that's the sacrifice I'm willing to make. Just nice and gentle. Should have put a scope or something on this thing. Can I get like a night vision scope? That'd be sick. Somewhere to see what I'm doing down there, because I'm just firing blindly into the darkness like I believe in a thing called love. There's another pigeon. Quickly run upstairs. That's a dead one. I can't even see. Oh, I can't even see. I wasted too much time. Too much time. I have to do, yeah, I was going to say, have to do those things very quickly when I go upstairs to find the birds. Wasting any time just lets whoever's coming for me up the ladder get so much more progress than I'm willing to let them. All right, I got a bit of a gap again. You better be here. You better be here. I'm sick of coming up here and finding nothing. There's nothing there. Are you like... No, you're not inside here either. There is more gaps in the ceiling. Back to my position. I reckon you're stuck under the lip. I reckon you're like right there. You're actually on the roof. You're just somewhere nearby. Squawking and pecking and carrying on like a pissed off ibis. I can see some wiggling down the bottom of the ladder. You're still out there pecking away. Oh, I'll have to go deal with you at some point, I guess. I've only got 53 kills so far. It's actually not too bad. Like, I don't want to progress the game any further. This is like one of those mods where killing zombies, kind of like Darkness Falls actually, killing zombies is actually a bad idea. You progress the game too far, it gets too hard, it ramps up too quickly, and then, just like I had to today, you've got to try and progress so much faster to try and keep up with it again by getting better axes or getting better machine guns or what have you. There's a rounds through you. There's another one underneath you. Your little wobbly water balloon. Just 8 get headshots. That's a tank, not a head. There we go. You're gone. Double damage. I have no idea if the AP ammo is actually penetrating through targets or not, or if it's just got armor pen and that's it. Oh. Oh. He's coming through the walls. Clever bird. You know what? In that case, this is going to be a real risky move, but I'm going to try it anyway. Over there. Doesn't sound like I hit him. There he is in the corner. Gotcha. Gotcha. Might have mildly burned down my own house. Chuck some pipe bombs into the hole. Followed up with a lit one. And hopefully whoever's down there is going to get sizzled. That worked out really bloody well. There's a few of them down there. Pick off the ones that left over. That was my ace in the hole. That was my one move. Fire can go through walls like a goddamn ghost. A sizzly Casper thing. I see green hands. I've got none left. So any more birds, I've got to find a different way to deal with them. This is probably like the best case scenario that's going to happen to me. I'm not using too much ammo or really any ammo. I'm being super conservative on my ammo usage. I'm not having to deal with insane hordes. I think I'm just like too high up in the sky. Maybe they're just like having trouble spawning in ground that's nearby me. I didn't think that was a thing in 7 days anymore. Like chunks were from max height to min height around you. So if you were anywhere in the world, the ground you were above still counted as spawnable area. But I mean, they haven't got even close to me. Other than I got distracted by the bird. They haven't really got up here at all. But that's a good thing. I have no interest, there's no benefit to me to slaughter 1,000 zombies in a horde night. There's more benefit to conserve my ammo for when I need it going forward. I'm actually going to get even more stingy with ammo. I'm going to wait till you're as far up this ladder as I can reasonably allow you to be, so I know I'm hitting as many zombies behind you as I can, but more importantly, I can actually see where your heads are. Where's your head at? So I can actually put a bullet in it and then miss it like that. That's all right. I think I killed you. Yeah, I did. Nice. Look at that. See, that was like 5 bullets, 5 kills. Wasn't nearly that efficient, but I'm going to count it anyway. That's a much better tactic. Turns out once you actually see what you're aiming at, makes it better to shoot. This may actually be the most relaxed Horde night I've ever had. And I was convinced I was going to die from this too. I was so convinced I was going to die because I had no prep. No prep and all the things that I thought I wanted to do, I didn't get to do. But it's turned into this. It's turned into this. It's a shooting gallery. Straight up the guts. Actually, you're probably noticing as well, I'm looking at that many headshots. I mean, I'm running about 25% on headshots, which is only headshot kills, not headshot hits. This is kind of the same problem I had with like crawling bases. Because the way the animation is, the heads aren't always aligned. It's actually easy to hit headshots in my mind if they're just running towards you. When you're shooting along the axis of the body, the heads bob all over the place. It's a center mass, unless you can see a head like that one right there. Wait, no, see, that's the thing, that's his tank. That's his tank, heads over that side. There we go. That's a little bit better. Wait for it. Missed it. Wait, there we go. If I didn't know better, it's hard to tell because it's still pretty shady, but I reckon it's getting lighter down there. I reckon it's getting lighter. Does that mean that the sun's... Ah! Here comes the sun! Da-da-da-da! And here comes some goddamn bullets for you. We're almost through. A 100 kill Horde night. You wouldn't bloody read about it. That's not many at all. Tactical genius by me. Call me Caesar Elysium. That's fucking perfect. I'm going down to investigate what's been going on. I'm hoping that it's... In fact, you know what? Let's take... Ooh. Oh, okay. Cage was broken. There is still a fair old few down here waiting for me. I'll probably even just go with the pistol on you, actually. So some ammo on that one. If I just conserve all the 7.62 that you possibly can, you're going to have to come straight to you anyway, so make use of your pistol or even just a couple of pipe bombs. Drop that. Can you please get out of the way so I can light the fuse and drop that for the rest of your friends down there? I heard some hit markers, but I didn't see much. Oh my god. No wonder you were taking so long to get through. You know what? I'm going out. I'm getting out. I'm getting outside. You got to be quick, but holy shit. Holy shit. Is that a wandering horde? I reckon it's a wandering horde. Hang on. I need to clear this shit out. Hold on. Okay. We're done. Let the horde go by. This is the thing. I have no reason to go take them on. They're going off somewhere else. There's a lot of them too. Despite all the rat-a-tat of gunfire, they have no interest in coming over here. Right. Okay, well, I don't think this is going to last me too much longer. Might get me through one more Horde night, but not confident about that. Not confident about a lot of things, but I am confident that that is going to be the end of this episode. I am beside myself at how well that went for me. I was envisioning oceans of zombies clambering up that ladder and me just all night long, rinse through the ammo in the first hour and then panic and probably die. Turned out completely different. The exact opposite. The most peaceful Horde night I've ever had in this game, which can only mean bad things are coming my way. This game never gives me good things without taking not only an ounce, but several pints worth of blood. Yeah, I'm in trouble. But I'll have to come back and find out what penance I'm going to have to pay for that blessing in another episode, because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons of the Patreon who made this episode possible. If you liked it, make sure you hit the like button down below and subscribe to this channel. Follow me on whatever, but don't talk to you there first. I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.